this is a problem that I have now. We move on to the next player. Now, I don't support Arsenal, I support Manchester United, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you know ball, you know ball. And to say that Aubameyang is only 87 rated and the same level, like if he's going to be 87 rated, there's a lot of players that are 87 rated that have to be down to 84, 85. I mean, again, when you're comparing the likes of Aubameyang to Bernardo Silva, I mean, come on, man, there's levels to this game. There's levels to this game. There's no way on earth that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang can be the same rating as Bernardo Silva. It just shouldn't be a thing. It really just should not be a thing. And then you look beneath him and you've got this schmuck here, Roberto Firmino. My man plays striker for Liverpool FC, who got 99 points in the Premier League, plays all 38 games and only gets 9 goals, okay? He misses chance after chance. He missed like 25 big chances last season, and you want to tell me that he is on the same rating as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Yo, what is going on, guys? And it's your boy RRB Plays here today, bringing you guys yet another FIFA video. Now, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, I'm going to be reacting to the FIFA 21 Premier League player ratings. EA have released some Premier League player ratings. There's actually only 2 pages of this, so there's around like 40 players of the list that I will be reacting to. Alright, so it's around the top 40 Premier League player ratings, and all I can say, I can give a little hint to you guys and just say that there are some questionable ones, and I'm just gonna be giving you guys my opinion and my thoughts on the ratings that EA have given to some of these players, man, because some of these ones are just absolutely ridiculous. But before I do go ahead and jump into the video, make sure you guys go ahead and smash a like button and also subscribe as well with post notifications turned on. Honestly, man, I just can't wait till FIFA 21 comes out, because I'm going to be grinding them squad builders for you guys, alright? So make sure you guys do have post notifications turned on. There's going to be a couple bangers coming up for you guys. But with that being said, make sure you follow my socials as well. Let's waste no more time and go ahead and get straight into the video, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, so we do have the Premier League player ratings right here. And as you can see, leading the race, or leading the I don't know, in first position, in first place for the Premier League player ratings, we do have Kevin De Bruyne, and all I can say is just simply, it's deserved, man. He is one of the best players in the world, and probably the best player in the Premier League, to be honest, right now. Yeah, the last 2 seasons he's just been ridiculous. Much deserved, man. He is just a world-class player. It's as simple as that, man. He deserves that 91 rating, as you guys can see there, man. 91 rated, much deserved. His stats as well are pretty decent. 86 shooting, 93 passing, 88 dribbling, 78 physical, 76 pace. It's all deserved in my opinion, man. I think this is a card that is representative of how De Bruyne plays in real life. And yeah, he deserved the rating. So yeah, let's just move on from that one. So moving on, we do have Edison, and he is 90 rated, and I'll be honest, I don't think he deserves to be 90 rated. I think that's a little bit too high. I think that he should be 88 or 89 rated, to be honest. I mean, last year he was 89 rated, so to say that he deserves a downgrade is a bit harsh. But I guess EA can give him an upgrade because, you know, Liverpool, they got 97 points or 99 points, whatever they got. Yeah, at the end of the day, they won the league. They just, you know, just absolutely destroyed the league. So, and he was part of that Liverpool team, so I can understand why EA have given him a +1. But in my opinion, I would have kept him at 89 rated, to be honest with you guys. But anyways, let's move on. It's not really too controversial, so there's no need to waffle on about Alisson. And the same goes for Salah and Mane, both 90 rated, as you guys can see there, as well as Alisson. Again, that's much deserved in my opinion as well. Yeah, they look like very, very good cards as well. You know, 93 pace for Salah, 94 for Mane, 86 shooting, 85 shooting. They look like very, very good cards, and very similar cards as well. They literally are very, very similar. So yeah, man, this Mane card is a very good card. As you can see, man, his in-game stats here as well, 4-star, 4-star. Salah being a 4-star, 3-star. So yeah, man, there's some decent cards there, but the rating, they 100% deserve that. So yeah, no complaints from me there. And again, that is the same with Virgil van Dijk, who we have next as well. 90 rated, in my opinion. Again, deserves it. One of the best centre backs in the Prem. I mean, the best centre back in the Prem. One of the best centre backs in the world right now. Yeah. Just a very, very good player in real life, man. He deserves to be 90 rated. Very crucial and influential in Liverpool's winning the league. So yeah, man, there's no complaints from me there as well. EA, good job done on these players so far. Yeah, no complaints from me. But we move on, and we do have Sergio Aguero. Now, I'm actually not too sure. I think Aguero was 89 rated last year. I want to check this as well. What rating was Aguero? So he was 89 rated, as you guys can see here. He was 89 rated in FIFA 20. Now he's going to be 89 rated as well. And you know what? Again, I can respect that again, because Aguero had a good season. Remember, he was injured for a lot of this season, and he still did well. To say he deserves a downgrade is ridiculous, but to say he deserves an upgrade is ridiculous as well, in my opinion. He hasn't been fit this whole season, so to be kept at 89 rated, no problems from me there, man. Absolutely no problems from me there. But we move on in towards Edison, and in my opinion, again, I think Edison was 88 rated as well. I just kind of forgot these ratings, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a while since I've been on FIFA 20, man. I have forgot these ratings. So yeah, Edison has got an 88 rating. In my opinion, he deserves a downgrade. I'll be honest, I think he hasn't had a good season at all, in my opinion. Made a lot of mistakes, man. Cost City some matches sometimes. I think that, yes, he's good with his feet, but I don't really think he's the best shot stopper. And in my opinion, I would have given him a -1 at downgrade. I would have made him 87 rated, man. Especially when I've seen a couple other keepers like Leno. And yes, I know De Gea hasn't had the best season, but to say he's 2 ratings less than Edison is a bit of a stretch, in my opinion. And in my opinion, I think Leno is actually a better keeper than Edison. Yes, I do. I think if you actually watch it too, man, I just think Leno, he's decent with his feet, and he's also he's a very good shot stopper. Whereas Edison, in my opinion, he's just got too many mistakes in him. So yeah, I would have given him an 87 rating instead of an 88. But we move at the end of the day. We move. So moving on in towards Harry Kane. He is 88 rated. I think that's a -1 downgrade from last year. I just want to double check. I want to make sure that I'm right, okay? Because I'll be real, I kind of forgot some of these FIFA 20 ratings already, man. I haven't been on the game in a while. So as you can see, man, he got a -1 downgrade. And yeah, I would say that's deserved. He hasn't really had like a great season. I know he got 18 Prem goals, but he definitely doesn't deserve an upgrade. That's out of the question. I think he just had a standard season really for a striker. You're talking about Harry Kane here, England's captain, England's main centre forward. I think that for what you expect of him, has he really done that great? Not really. I think he's just done just standard, really. Standard. So I would say that that's fair enough from EA. But what really makes me laugh is the fact that he's got given 68 pace, man. That is harsh. I mean, to be fair, he is no pace merchant. He is no speedster. He is pretty slow. But yeah, that is kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think anyone will be using this Harry Kane card next FIFA, just simply because of the fact that he's got 68 pace, unless heading is a meta way of playing next FIFA, or pace isn't really too important. I don't know, but I don't really see Kane being a threat next FIFA. So yeah, that's quite funny, man. 68 pace is just ridiculous, man. But yeah, we move on anyway. And Golo Kante, again, 88 rating. Nothing too wrong with that, really. He's been injured a lot this season. I wouldn't say that he deserves a massive downgrade, but I'm pretty sure he got a -1 downgrade. And with that being said, I think, yeah, that's fair enough. He doesn't really deserve more than that. He's still a quality CDM. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about Kante. I don't really have strong opinions on these ratings here, but as we go further down, in my opinion, you will see some more questionable ones. But for now, we'll just keep on going. Raheem Sterling, again, 88 rated. No complaints from me there. Same as last year. Had a good season. I think he deserves to be 88 rated. Simple as that, man. Also, I just want to have a look at his card as well, because I haven't actually seen his in-game stats. I think that this is a good card. Very pacey, good finishing. The only thing that is like kind of bad about this card is the fact that he's got freestyle weak foot. I don't really like that at all, because yeah, freestyle weak foot just isn't that good. But other than that, he looks like a decent card, man. He looks like a decent card. 94 agility, good dribbling. So yeah, it'll be interesting next FIFA. But overall, his rating is it's a good rating. You know, no complaints from me there. And again, same with Andrew Robertson. You got a +2 upgrade, much deserved, man. World class left back, very very good. One of Liverpool's best players, man. Just a very very good left back. Honestly, man, he deserves that +2 rating. So yeah, you gotta respect it. But the only complaint I would have about this card from EA is the fact that he's only got 83 pace. I mean, he is much faster than 83 pace in real life. Like, literally, come on, man, that's ridiculous. 82 acceleration and 84 sprint speed. In my opinion, man, it's got to be at least 87 plus pace and 87 plus acceleration, man. He is very very fast. He works hard as always. He should have a lot of stamina. He should have. If he doesn't, then this is just ridiculous, man. I don't know what he are doing. He's got 95 stamina, so yeah, that's good, but he should have more pace, man. 100%. But yeah, moving on. As you guys can see, Aymeric Laporte, he missed a lot of the season, so again, his rating is the same as last year, and yeah, literally as simple as that. No complaints from me. We can just move on from Laporte, to be honest. Bernardo Silva now. Bernardo Silva. In my opinion, I don't know how he's still 87 rated. I'll be honest, I really don't know how he is still 87 rated. In my opinion, alright, City fans, don't get triggered. I know you're watching this, don't get triggered, alright? He just hasn't been that good to be 87 rated. Think about when in FIFA 20, so obviously the season before FIFA 20 came out, he had that season to get to 87 rated, if you know what I'm talking about, alright? And then he's had this season again. I just think in my opinion he should have actually got downgraded, -1 at least, 86, 85 rated. Especially when you look at Mahrez's rating, you understand what I'm talking about. In my opinion, Mahrez is a better winger than Bernardo Silva, and I just think that Bernardo Silva shouldn't be 87 rated. I just really don't. I think when you look at all the other players as well that are 87 rated, I mean, come on, man, it's an absolute joke in my opinion. I'll be real. I mean, it's ridiculous. As you can see, man, we've got Bruno Fernandes, Fabinho, Herman Sonaldo, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, 87. How is Bernardo Silva and Aubameyang the same rating? That's ridiculous. Aubameyang literally carries Arsenal, gets the golden boot. Well, not this season, but last season got the golden boot. This season won off the golden boot. I mean, he's a quality player. I'll be real. He's a quality player, Bernardo Silva, but he just shouldn't be 87 rated in my opinion. So yeah, that's a thumbs down from me. But we move on, and as you guys can see, man, Bruno Fernandes 87 rated, in my opinion 100% deserved. I wouldn't give him a rating less, I wouldn't give him a rating higher. I think 87 is just right. A very good season at Manchester United, or half season at Manchester United since he joined, man. He's been absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, that is 100% deserved. I won't spend too long on that. But moving on, as you can see, man, we got my boy, well, not really my boy, I don't really like Liverpool, but I rate Fabinho as a player. I do rate Fabinho as a player. I think he's a very good CDM. Again, a +2 upgrade from FIFA 20. I'm pretty sure he was 85 rated last FIFA. And that's deserved. I'll be real, that is deserved. Again, a very key part in Liverpool's title winning season, and he's just a very good player, man. Very much deserved. So yeah, no complaints from me there. But we move on, and we do have Heung-min Sonaldo. Honestly, man, Heung-min Sonaldo, he's the Asian Ronaldo. That's my little trying to have for him, because I love Son so much, man. I don't know what it is about this guy. I don't know if it's just his face or the way he plays, but I rate Son as a player, man. I like him as a person as well. He's a quality player. I think he's got the same rating as he did last FIFA. So FIFA 20 was 87 rated, but he was a centre forward instead of a left mid. So the only thing he's got is actually a position change. I think that's fair enough to keep his rating the same. I think that is fair enough. He did get quite a lot of assists and quite a lot of goals as well. I'm pretty sure he got something like 12 assists and 10 goals, or 13 assists and 10 goals, something like that. So he had a good season, but I'd say, yeah, I think he deserves to just keep the same rating that he's at. I wouldn't really push him higher to 88, but I would keep him at 87. But I really do think there's other players that should be lower and higher, but we'll get on to that. But for now, we'll talk about Hugo Laurice, and not really for long. I mean, actually 87 rated. I mean, what rate was Laurice before? I think he was 88 rated. Okay, he got a downgrade, so that's fair enough. He got a downgrade. I think, though, he's a good keeper, but I just think he's very average, you know. I don't really, obviously not many people talk about him too much, but I think it'd be harsh to give him, actually, will it? his save ratio is very, very good in the Prem. You know what? I'll be fair to Hugo Laurice and say that's a fair rating. He got a downgrade, so I think that's enough. I think maybe he could have got a -2 downgrade, so from 88 to 86. But any further down than that is ridiculous. So 87, 86 is what I would have given him. So not too bad there from EA. But this is a problem that I have now. We move on to the next player. Now, I don't support Arsenal. I support Manchester United. But, I mean, at the end of the day, if you know ball, you know ball. And to say that Aubameyang is only 87 rated and the same level, like, if he's going to be 87 rated, there's a lot of players that are 87 rated that have to be down to 84, 85. I mean, again, when you're comparing the likes of Aubameyang to Bernardo Silva, I mean, come on, man. There's levels to this game. There's levels to this game. There's no way on earth that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang can be the same rating as Bernardo Silva. It just shouldn't be a thing. It really just should not be a thing. And then you look beneath him and you've got this schmuck here, Roberto Firmino. My man plays striker for Liverpool FC, who got 99 points in the Premier League, plays all 38 games and only gets 9 goals, okay? He misses chance after chance. He missed like 25 big chances last season, and you want to tell me that he is on the same rating as Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. That is one rating where EA, I mean, do you watch football? Honestly, if you're watching this, EA, do you watch football? Because if you do, I mean, it's common knowledge that Aubameyang is better than both Roberto Firmino and Bernardo Silva as attackers. Even Bruno Fernandes, he's got to be higher than Bruno. In my opinion, he's got to be almost at the likes of Salah and Mane. If you ask me, he should be at least 89. I think 89 rated. I mean, Arsenal without Aubameyang are literally fighting for relegation. There's no way on earth that you can put Aubameyang in the same bracket as Firmino and Bernardo Silva. It's ridiculous, man. At the end of the day, there's levels to this game, and EA, you gotta know that. So yeah, we move on though. We move on, and again, you guys know how I feel about Roberto Firmino. I mean, he's higher than Martial. He's higher than just so many players that are better than him, in my opinion. I'll be honest. You Liverpool fans, you might think, oh yeah, Firmino, he deserves to be that rating. He should be higher. Blah blah blah. But let's be honest. Let's face the facts, okay? Firmino should be lower than that. He got a +2 upgrade. In my opinion, he should have either got a -1 downgrade to 84 from 85, or just stayed at 85. There's no way on earth he deserved a +2 upgrade. It's ridiculous. Literally, this guy, yes, he's got 9 assists, he's got 8 goals in 38 games from striker. And I don't want to hear the excuse of a defensive striker, because that is a myth. He still gets a lot of chances as a Liverpool player, okay? He still gets a lot of chances and he bottles them. In my opinion, I don't know what EA are doing. He just deserves to be much lower than 87 rated. It's as simple as that. But yeah, we move on though. We move on. Chen Alexander-Arnold, 87 rated. He deserves it, man. Straight up, simple as that. Obviously, you guys know I support United, but if a player is good, I'll credit a player. Chen Alexander-Arnold, he is one of the best right backs in the world, man. Very, very good. I still think defensively he is just terrible, but at the end of the day, from what he's doing at the right back position, getting assists like he is crazy. You just got to respect it. So just for that, I mean, he deserves to be 87 rated. And without Trent, man, Liverpool are really worse than they are, to be honest, man. He is definitely one of their best players. Just such a quality player. So yeah, he deserves to be 87 rated in my opinion. I can't remember what rate. I think it was 83 rated in FIFA 20. I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah, he was 83, so we got a +4 upgrade. That is deserved. But that is the first page done. Let's move on. Let's move on, man. I'm not too sure how long this video is gonna be, but yeah, man. I just got to give you guys my thoughts. It's as simple as that. I just got to give you guys my thoughts. But we move on now to David De Gea. Now, for me, David De Gea, he deserves a downgrade. I'll be honest, he does deserve a downgrade. Now, I think De Gea was I don't know. I think it was 89 rated. Yeah, so FIFA 20 is 89. He got a -3 downgrade. Now, if you're giving De Gea a -3 downgrade to 86 rated, I just think there's a lot of other players that you got to downgrade. Like, he does deserve a downgrade, but I think -3, man, that's a little bit unfair. He's still got a high save ratio in the Premier League, one of the highest. So on that basis, I would have given him probably a -1 or a -2 downgrade. A -3, in my opinion, is just a big stretch, man. I know De Gea has declined in form and he's not the same player that he was 2 years ago, but I still think he should be at least 80 or 87 rated, man. It's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that, man. I think -3 is a stretch. Yeah, I think that is unfair, to be honest. I think he should be 87 rated, and yeah, I just think it's as simple as that, to be honest. But Jamie Vardy is the next player that we do have on the list, and he's 86 rated. Honestly, no complaints from me. I'm pretty sure Jamie Vardy was 85 rated last year. He started off as 82. So if you're looking at from what he started FIFA 20 as, he's got a +4 upgrade, from what he started FIFA 20 as, which is deserved, man. I mean, he got the golden boot. Of course, he's got to have one of the biggest upgrades. Yeah, man, he is a quality player, so no complaints from me there. Some people may argue maybe he should even be 87, but I think 86 is a good rating there for Jamie Vardy. But yeah, all right. Now, next player, Jordan Henderson and Paul Pogba. As you guys can see, these two are next to each other on the same rating, both 86 rated. Okay, less of that. I don't know what the hell EA are thinking to even be putting Jordan Henderson in the same bracket as my man Paul Pogba, because Paul Pogba is world class. Jordan Henderson is not world class. He's only just the captain of Liverpool Football Club. Just because he's the captain and they won the league, it doesn't mean everyone has to literally suck him off and say that, oh, he is this, he is that, he is the best player he is one of the best central midfielders in the Premier League. No, he's just not. Honestly, I don't understand why Jordan Henderson is the same rating as Paul Pogba. Yes, he deserves an upgrade, totally, 100%. But there's no way on earth that he deserves to be the same rating as Paul Pogba. And even Thiago, if you guys haven't seen Thiago from Bayern Munich, he is a lower rating than Jordan Henderson. EA, what are you doing? Are you just following the English hype? Is that what it is? Because honestly, I don't understand what excuse you can make up for giving Jordan Henderson the same rating as Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba, like I said, with Aubameyang and Bernardo Silva and Aubameyang and who was it? Aubameyang and Firmino. There's levels to this game. When it comes to Paul Pogba and Jordan Henderson, there's levels to this game. Paul Pogba is a world-class player. He can do things that Jordan Henderson can't do. It's just as simple as that. I mean, I can't believe I even have to say this. And if you agree with this decision with EA, you are a schmuck. It's as simple as that, man. I don't understand what's going on. I really don't. EA, man, I mean, for that reason alone, I might just not buy FIFA 21. I don't know how you have the audacity to put Paul Pogba, a World Cup winner, a Serie A, like 3-time Serie A winner. I don't know how you can put Paul Pogba in the same bracket and the same rating as Jordan Henderson. Is absolutely ridiculous, man. But honestly, fuming. Absolutely fuming, man. There's levels to this game. Paul Pogba is way better than Jordan Henderson, and if you think differently, you can comment down below and I will happily roast you in the comments. But honestly, let's just move on from that. Leno, 85 rated. I think he got a +1 upgrade from FIFA 20. He deserves an upgrade, but I think he should be higher. I think Leno is actually one of the better keepers in the league. I would say he deserves to be 86 rated, either the same as De Gea or just one less than De Gea, in my opinion. I think he's a very good goalkeeper, and again, in my humble opinion, he's better than Edison. I'll be honest, I would prefer Leno over Edison in Manchester United's team. I don't really rate Edison too much, so yeah, I really do think that Leno should be higher than Edison, but I don't think he should be like 88 rated. I think he should be 86. I think 86 rated is good enough for Leno, so I would have just given him that +1 upgrade, and that's it. We got Jorginho Wijnaldum, 85 rated, a +1 upgrade. Yep, that's fine by me. Again, I wouldn't mind if he was 86 rated, but if you're gonna put Wijnaldum at 86 rated, you have to put Paul Pogba higher. Again, I don't even mind Jordan Henderson being 86 rated, but the problem is that he's at the same as Paul Pogba. You can't do that. You just can't. It's criminal. It's criminal to do that. You literally cannot do that. So I have no problem with Jordan Henderson getting the upgrade. But Paul Pogba's got to be 87, 88 rated if Jordan Henderson's going to be 86. It's just as simple as that. It really is, man. So Wijnaldum, again, I wouldn't mind him being an 86 rated card, but Paul Pogba's got to be higher, man. Simple as that. But yeah, man, he's a good player, Wijnaldum. I do rate him a lot. I do. But we do have Hakeem Ziyech as well, 85 rated. Again, No complaints from me there. Either. I think that's a good rating. Kai Havertz as well, he got a +1 upgrade. No complaints from me there. Quite an accurate rating. We got Kyle Walker. I'll be honest, I don't really know if he deserves to get a +1 upgrade. I don't really know if he deserves to get an upgrade at all, to be honest, because I just feel like he had a decent season, but Man City defensively weren't good, and he was part of that quite awful defense. So what I have to say about that is I wouldn't downgrade him, but I wouldn't really give him an upgrade. In my opinion, I would have kept him the same at 84 rated. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about that Kyle Walker situation. But more importantly though, guys, make sure you leave your comments down below on Aubameyang's rating and Firmino's rating, and also Paul Pogba and Jordan Henderson, because that is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, let's move on from that. We do have my boy Marcus Rashford, man, the man himself, man, the main man himself, Marcus Rashford, 85 rated. I think he was he got a position change from striker to left mid, and I think he got a he got a +3 upgrade. Oh wait, what rating was he? He was 83, wasn't he? So he got a +2 upgrade. My bad. As you guys can see, where is it? Marcus Rashford. Yeah, 83 rated striker. So now he's 85 rated left mid. I think that's totally fair. I wouldn't give him higher than 85. But one thing that I do have a problem with about Rashford and is the fact that he's higher than Martial. Martial's not in this list. I just can't see it, but I've actually seen around Twitter and Instagram that Martial's 84 rated, and now I'm gonna be real, as a Man United supporter. I think a lot of Man United supporters will agree with me here. I think Martial is better than Rashford, and I would give Martial, I would actually swap it. So Martial's 84 rated. If you're gonna give one of them 85 and 85 rating, it has to be Martial, or at least just put them on the same. Then at least there's no way Martial is on the same level or worse than Rashford. He's better than Rashford, but at least the minimum you got to do is put them at the same. You got to put Martial at 85 rating, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, Rashford, he deserves that rating in my opinion, and he looks like he's got a very, very good card. I think this card is going to be around 100 to 200k at the start of FIFA. I can already imagine it. It's a sweaty card, got skill on him, he's got a weak foot, a good shot on him, high agility as well. Yeah, it looks like a very, very good card, so I can't wait to use that. But Ricardo Pereira, 85 rated. I rate this guy a lot, man. A very, very good player. I think Leicester, the reason why Leicester had such a bad end towards the season is part of him not being in the team. Obviously he was injured, but yeah, man, he's a very, very good right back. I do think he is quite underrated. I think he's one of the best right backs in the league, man. Just good defensively, good going forward as well, man. He can just do it all, so I really, really do rate him. I think he should be faster than 83 though, I'll be honest. I think he really should be faster than 83. But yeah, I agree with that. Now Riyad Mahrez, again, man, I think he should be higher than 85. I'll be honest, man. I think he is such a good player, Mahrez, man. I really like him. So skillful. Just such a pain to play against. I know there's defenders out there. Every fullback hates playing against Riyad Mahrez. He is just quality. He really is just such a good player. I think that he is better than Bernardo Silva in the right wing spot, and I think that he should be higher than Bernardo Silva. If anything, I would put Mahrez at 87 rated, and I put Bernardo Silva at 85 rated. I literally just swap their ratings. That's what I personally would do, because I just think Mahrez is the better player. But I don't agree with this rating at all. I think it deserves to be at least 86 or 87 rated in my opinion. So yeah, let's move on. We do have Rodri. He just simply kept his rating the same as last FIFA. So yeah, literally nothing really to say about him. Thiago Silva, I'm pretty sure he got a downgrade. So he was 85 rated, and now, I mean, he is 85 rated, and last FIFA he was 87 rated last FIFA. So he got a -2 downgrade. I mean, I didn't really watch much of Thiago Silva, I'll be honest. I didn't watch much of Thiago Silva last season, so to say that he deserves a -2 upgrade, I couldn't really personally comment on that. I watched him in the Champions League, but not in the league. He was decent in the Champions League, but I think, yeah, I mean, let's be honest, who really cares about Thiago Silva's card? I mean, 59 pace, no one's probably going to use him. He's got good defending stats, but do I agree with this rating? Probably, yeah. I mean, he's an Asian player. He is probably he's getting worse at the end of the day. Let's be honest, he is getting worse. So I can understand why EA have given him an 85 rated card. But here we have Timo Werner. Now, Timo Werner, I'm pretty sure he started last FIFA as, Alright, he started last FIFA as 83. He's got an upgrade to 85 this FIFA, but last FIFA, he got so he started. Let me just say this properly. FIFA 20 comes out, he started 83. Then the winter upgrades, he gets an upgrade to 86. So please tell me why EA have given him then a downgrade to 85. It just doesn't make sense. He's not got worse in that period of time since they last upgraded him. He just hasn't. He's the same player. So in my opinion, he has to be 86 rated. I mean, isn't that just simple logic, to be honest? I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't understand what EA are doing there, to be honest with you. I really don't. Yeah. It's pretty simple. He should be 86 rated. If last year he ended FIFA as 86 rated, I mean, like, yeah, he just should be 86 rated. It really is simple as that. I don't understand how you can downgrade Timo Werner. I mean, he is a very good striker. So yeah, that's just my opinion on Timo Werner. And then last but not least, as you guys can see, this is the last bit. I can't click next, so yeah, I literally just reacted to what EA released on here. But yeah, we do have Toby Alderweireld, 85 rated. He got a downgrade, 100% agree with that. Tottenham were awful last season. He was awful last season. He deserved a -2 or maybe even a -3 downgrade, to be honest. I think him and Vertonghen, they both started the season as 87 rated, and I think they definitely deserve that downgrade. So yeah, I agree with that one with EA. But I think this video is touching 30 minutes, which is absolutely crazy. But the main topics of these player ratings are Pogba and Jordan Henderson and Aubameyang and Firmino. For me, especially Firmino, man, I still cannot get over that Firmino rating. I just still can't. And the fact that Martial was 84 rated, 3 ratings below him, just absolutely blows my mind. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. That's just my opinion. I want you guys, alright, to tell me down below in the comment section what you guys think of Aubameyang and Firmino's rating, what you guys think of Bernardo Silva and Mahrez, and what you guys think of Harry Kane. What do you guys think of, who else is there? Paul Pogba and Jordan Henderson, but the main two, man. Paul Pogba, Jordan Henderson, Aubameyang, Firmino. Tell me what you guys think of those player ratings. But I hope you guys did enjoy my reaction, man. It got heated a little bit. I'll be honest, it did get heated a little bit, because there just really are some questionable ratings there. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. It's been your boy RB Plays. Make sure you guys do subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, all that good stuff. Subscribe for more FIFA 21 content. I just can't wait though. I can't wait to make more FIFA 21 videos, man. But until then, make sure you guys do subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, baby. Peace out.